Hi, boys and girls. So, for a special treat, since tomorrow is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, and we'll have all kinds of fun Earth Day activities and things to do, I thought we would read this book called blah, 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 blah. Miss Rikki cannot speak today. Not for me, please. I choose to act green. So, this is all about recycling. And I will say, just so you know, there's a whole bunch of fun facts at the bottom of the book. I'm not going to read those today. You can always get the book yourself, or we can read them when we get back in the classroom. There once was a day when I didn't act green, a time when I thought things would always stay clean. I didn't think twice of the choices I made, the impact they had, or the damage that stayed. My actions were based on the ease brought to me with never much thought to air, land, or sea. So look at what this little boy is doing that isn't very green. What's it mean to stay green? Good. It means to protect the earth or to recycle. But my thoughts around this changed in a flash when I noticed the damage caused by our trash. The sight of it caused a reaction in me, and all I could say was, "Not for me, please." So he's seeing all the things that trash can do that's bad, and he's saying, "No, thank you, not for me, please. I don't want that to happen for me." I could not continue to live as I did. Surely I could help out, because I'm a strong kid. For there I decided that I will take action, and protecting our planet became my new passion. You too can help out with this phrase that I found. Just say, "Not for me, please," and stand your own ground. It may take some practice, but I'll show you how and why it's important for us to act now. So let's find some ways for you to be able to say, "Not for me, please." And that's not like when I'm giving you homework or asking you to do an assignment. You don't say, "Not for me, please." This is something different. Thanks. I know who you are. Let's look at a straw that comes with a shake. Now imagine the trip this straw will soon take. Most often our straws are made out of plastic, and after one uses, they're thrown in a basket. From the basket they head to the dump or the sea and become something known as marine debris. Our oceans are filled with all sorts of stuff that hurt our sea creatures and make their lives rough. Poor turtles and fish mistake trash for their meals. Imagine the pain that their tummies must feel. Or worse, they get tangled in our careless muck around fin, heads, and legs. They're nothing but stuck. So sad. This one little straw is not worth the high cost. Why use things that harm or cause a great loss? Here's what I'd say. "Not for me, please." When asked, I don't need a straw. That will simply be trashed. We all have a choice. Let's do our small part to reuse to cause harm and decide to act smart. Now, if your juice box already comes with a straw, that's a little different. But this little boy was being offered a straw. Just think through your actions and the cause and effect of waste and pollution and careless neglect. Let's choose to recycle, reduce, and reuse. And with my strong phrase, there's no way we can lose. Here are some examples to show what I mean and how you can join me and begin to act green. Remember how we started recycling in the classroom? We had 2 bins. Do you see all the trash scattered around? Why would anyone throw their stuff on the ground? "Not for me, please," is what I choose to say, and pick up the litter to throw it away. So you don't throw your trash on the ground. I choose to be mindful and sort through my trash, recycling things like plastic or glass. These can be turned into something brand new, like clothing, park benches, or even a shoe. Did you know recycled materials can be turned into a shoe? That's pretty darn cool. Look at these lights that someone left on in the room that is empty with everyone gone. The same for computers, games, and TVs. Why keep these things on for no one to see? Not for me, please. I use what I need and power things off whenever I leave. I know that's what's easy for one to forget, but do it enough and a habit you'll set. Remember in the classroom, when we leave the classroom, we have a light monitor and they turn off the light? That's the same idea. We try to do that in our home too. Turn the lights off when we leave the room. Don't have things going. Turn the faucet off when we're not using it. Oh, guess what the next page is about. Do you think this faucet and the water that flows, how much has been wasted? It's so hard to know. Just running the water when it's not in use is careless and wasteless. There's just no excuse. Not for me, please. I avoid wasteless drips while brushing or cleaning my small fingertips. We're lucky to have clean water to drink, not the kind that is harmful, dirty, or stinks. See the drain, a vocabulary word, see the drain. So while you're washing your hands with soap and everything, you can turn the water off while you're lathering up and soaping it, and then you can turn back on when you need to rinse them off. Do you bring food to school that's packed at your home after your lunch? How many trash has been thrown? From plastic baggies to small boxes of lunch, it's scary the trash just one meal can produce. Not for me, please. I watch what I bring, use food containers, avoid plastic things. I bring my own bottle, I wash and reuse. No need to contribute to plastic abuse. I see a lot of you doing this. Everyone brings a reusable lunchbox. You probably see mine. I bring my water bottle every day. You guys bring your water bottle. I even see you guys bring your little containers for snacks. So that's very good. Even while shopping, I see so much waste. Plastic grocery bags found all over the place. And why are those so many things plastic wrapped? Most of this plastic will only be scrapped. Not for me, please. I have enough. I use my cloth bags when I pack up my stuff. I also take care of what goes in my cart. Choosing less packaging and plastic is smart. So how many of you use reusable bags when you go to the grocery store? I do. It also prevents the plastic from breaking and all your stuff falling on the sidewalk, which happened to Mr. McD last week. True story. I've been walking to the grocery store, filled the bag too full, because I forgot my reusable bags. So now, always bring your reusable bags. Have you been on a picnic when the sky was bright blue? Do you remember the cups, plates, and forks that you used? They were probably plastic and used only once, but decomposing takes years and just a few months. Not for me, please. I'll join the ban against single-use plastic because I'm not a fan. All that I need can come from my home. Let's avoid needless buys and reuse what we own. So for something to decompose, which means go away completely, takes years. Our world is connected with resources shared. We all must pitch in and give nature our care. Let's pass on these things that don't make much sense or benefit us at our planet's expense. The options are endless. If you make the right choice, think the 3 R's and use your strong voice. What are the 3 R's? Recycle, reuse. Oh, Mr. McD forgot them all. Recycle, reuse. Hold on, I'll get it. Recycle, reuse. Oh, that's terrible, Mr. McD. Recycle, reduce. It's a sign of getting old, children. So recycle, reduce, reuse. And then what's the strong words? Not for me, please. I can't remember if I showed this picture now. I'm really getting old. All right, let me go to the next page. So how will you choose next time when you're out? Will you think differently and take a new route? You are free to borrow my little phrase and say, not for me, please, in all of your days. Well, that was just a little preview for tomorrow's Earth Day. I hope you enjoyed it. It gives you a little couple ideas of what we're about to see tomorrow and some things you can do to help the planet. All right, I hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Bye.